Hey, today we are going to see Ansible installation. The setup for Ansible configuration, what are the requirements in a VM? Let's see in detail. The system requirements are here. At least we have 2 GB RAM and we can work on the 2 cores on the VM, and we can adjust with the 10 GB hard disk minimum requirement for the running Ansible controller machine. Linux system is a basic requirement for controller to run. Managing machines, remote machines, which is very important things which we have to have softwares, SSH, Python. These are the 2 important softwares. And if you have the latest version, Python 3, that's great. If you don't have and it's an old machine, then Python 2.7 is also fine. Python 2.4, if you have, then you have to install extra simple JSON library on your Linux machine. A remote machine, if you have anything, that is fine. Or if you want to make connectivity simple, easy, then 2.6 and upper is fine. You have to follow the installation guide. Installation, we can proceed on multiple things. We can work on Linux machine, we can run on Docker, we can run on cloud, any cloud, GCP, AWS, Azure, and we can also make run on the Vagrant boxes. So these are the different options which we can see in our series of installation of Ansible. Let's see now installation of Ubuntu. So to configure installation of Ubuntu on your system, on your Ubuntu system, the first thing we have to update the repository. apt update will do the basic system level update, and we can also call these software properties common updates that will give all the requirement of repositories which are available on the internet, and latest versions on Ubuntu. Latest version of Ansible is also available with the updating of this line. So apt repository, yes, update, and ppa Ansible/Ansible will do that, and it's ready to go for installation of Ansible latest version. So let us do this on a all-in platform. Let me go to the here is I have a online terminal which we can log in with the Kllrcode, and which is easy to access, and we can just go and log in with GitHub or Google account. Any account it is we have already online, then that we can use it, and I'm using here. Okay. Authentication done. Then once again, it is going to load the terminal for us, and then we can play with it. So basically, it is designed for Kubernetes learners, and I'm going to use it online terminal here. So let us check. Uname-a is giving you the details about the Linux operating system. What you have here, it's Ubuntu version. And if you want to get the full details, we can also use cat etc os -release. So that will give the complete data sets of Ubuntu 20.04 version. Okay, so in this one, if you want to install Ansible, then it's a focal version. And if you go to the installation instructions, installation guide, the Ubuntu installation Ansible Ubuntu instructions are same what we have seen in the our slide. So let us do these instructions step by step. Once the update is completed, then we can run the next commands. apt install software properties common. This is the next command to run, and I'm running over here. And it is prompted for yes and no. When you say yes, it will proceed, and it will going to update the software packages. And once this is done, you can see the common software list is updated, and you can see, and I can also add the repository, PPA repository updated on my Ubuntu machine. So it is specific to this focal Ubuntu, and it is going to update the repository. That is PPA repository is updated now, good to go for installation. And then we can run the latest Ansible installation over here. It is prompted again, and you can say yes and proceed. So I've just taken granted as the system is already having all the system requirements and Python. That's why I proceeded for installation of the Ansible. This might take some little while, and then we can connect back, see what is update. So in the meantime, what is the focal is with, you can see in this page, focal. If Ansible focal is updated very recently, last week, and Ansible 5.10 will be available for focal. So this is how the versions are available. Ansible versions are available for each Ubuntu. If you see the latest version Ubuntu, that is Kinetic. Kinetic is available with Ansible 7.3. That's it, and it's all completed here, and we can see Ansible hyphen version. You can see the version. Ansible core version 2.12.10, that is the latest version. And you can also see the Ginger version 2.10.1. And Python is also available here. You can also check with them. The last but one line, 3.8.10. This is a Python version we have here, updated as per the Ansible requirements. That's all. It's so simple to install Ansible. Thank you, guys.